Hello guys and welcome to part 3 of Let's Play A Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. In this episode we are going to be going into the Eastern Palace. This is going to be the first dungeon of the world. Now what you're going to want to do when you go in here is these other two rooms are completely pointless, or doors. As you can see, if you look over to the left it just ends and goes nowhere. Also with the right. So in this episode we are going to be collecting a new item for us to mess around with, and I bet you are excited. And once again, I hope you guys are enjoying this. And what you're going to want to do right here is there's going to be these balls going down. All these balls are being thrown at your face. And there is a giant ball coming. Oh, Jesus! Right when I get to the end. Right. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Oh, bad luck. Oh my God! Come on! You know what, we're gonna wait for the big black ball to go past me this time. I think that would be a wise decision. Oh God! Alright, now normally what you'd do is you would go up here, but what you're gonna want to do, we're going the hardcore, I'm making some money route. You're gonna want to go up those ladder stairs, over here, and there's a nice bundle of rupees, and just wait until you open that chest. Bam! There we go, we are over 400 rupees now. Now remember, in this game you do have to get Zora's Flippers. Was watching some of Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of this game. I almost called it Zora's Flippers. Thank God I did not. Nonetheless, we're going to be getting those. You need 500 for that, so don't worry. We are most definitely going to have enough. Now, what I normally do is I go through this room to the right. When you go in here, there are these guys, and what they will do is when you swing your sword, they will jump back. So it's easier to kill them with pots or get them cornered. Okay, now here is what I was talking about. This is an anti-fairy. If you sprinkle some oh jeez. Okay, they will drain your magic, so try not to... There we go, okay. Now what I really want is to there we go. Capture it and keep it in a bottle. Now in case you do not know, if you have a fairy in a bottle, when you die, it will resurrect you. Now, you can also keep it there and then set it free and gain a ton of hearts back. I like to keep at least 2 fairies in bottles and then have 1 magic elixir thing with me. That way I can get all of my magic back. So, now that we have the map, we can check out what's going down. There's no need to do that. I will check it when we get the compass, because I did not get to show you what the compass looked like in the first video due to the fact that there was no compass in the Hyrule Castle. But we will be revisiting that place not too far down the road. So after we finish with that room, we're going to go to the opposite side, which is basic... Oh, gee, get out of my face! I hate these things. These are the most annoying enemies in the game. Or actually, no, there's a lot more. Okay, as soon as we pick this up, these guys are going to spawn. Now, I've always found it easier just to kill them with pots, because if you try killing them with swords, it's kind of going to be a pain in the ass, so I would highly recommend doing that. You have to kill them for the actual doors to open, so hooray! And here we go. Here is the compass of this dungeon. You have found the compass! Now you can pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil master. So, if you press Y, I believe that's the right button, there will be a flashing skull now on your map. That'll show you where you need to go to fight the boss. Luckily, if you're following this walkthrough, you won't need to do that, because I will show you exactly where to go. You're probably wondering, what the hell is that thing? BPL, it is I, Trolololol. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here's a hint. You can use a treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes. That is just thank you so much for communicating telepathically with us to tell us that the fact that when we find the treasure in here, even though you're not going to tell us where it is, even though it's right there... Sorry, raging a bit. Anyways, you don't need to go to that yet. We're going to want to go to this room all the way to the right. And then we're going to want to go all the way down. I'm pretty sure you remember that room because we were just there not too long ago. Alright, if we go in here, it's going to be all dark, so if you have any magic left, I would highly recommend doing that. There we go. If I can get the bug's net out real quick. There we go. We now have 2 fairies, so we are indeed fine. There we go. Perfect. Usually these guys will drop, alright, they usually drop blue and red, or sometimes blue and green. I've always found that to be the case. So in here, there are going to be some more of these annoying little skeleton mans. But if you go up to that pot right there, there is the key. And after you grab the key, just run back out that room, because there's absolutely no point for you to be in there. And here's the door that we'll be using the key on. I am stupidly commentating this. So anyways, it is almost 3 in the morning. I find myself recording more along this time, because I don't know about you guys, but if you try... Oh, this room. I'll explain this real quick. We need to kill all the enemies in here, except for those guys, because once we kill all the other enemies, those guys will go off the pot, and then we can go from there. But anyways, I've been finding myself recording later and later, because I do indeed... I live with my parents because I am 19 years old. I'm currently going to college. The college is really close to me, so instead of having to pay for boarding and all that good stuff, I can kind of just chillax at home, not have to worry about spending the extra dough on that. Oh, I probably... that wasn't very smart. Okay. Oh, God. Well, I would highly recommend not doing what I just did. It's much easier to kill this guy with a pot or a jar. I like to call them pots. Played a lot of World of Warcraft. That's what you call stuff. It's pots. I've been finding myself recording later and later because honestly, it's just a little awkward recording commentaries with my mom or my dad around, and they're like, "What you talking about in there, Dylan?" And I'm like, "Perverted stuff," and they're like, "Oh, well, that's just weird." So anyways, after you grab that key, you're gonna want to go up through the door at the top, and I'm pretty sure you know where we're at now. If you don't, you'll see in a second. Useless teleportation, or wait, telepathic communication device. Anywho, now that we have the large key, we can go and we can open, ooh, a bomb. We can go and we can open this giant chest that is just sitting here waiting for us to open it. We now have the bow. You have found the bow. You can shoot arrows until you run out. That's a good description. That's kind of like, you have 2 Pop-Tarts. You can keep eating until you run out of them. So anyways, you're going to want to jump down here, because these guys will just throw their heads at you. They'll like try to give you their head. Try to give you head. What am I saying? Anyways, if you need fairies, there are these 2 pots. There are 2 fairies in both. But as you can see, we already have 2 fairies, so we don't need them. We're almost at the end of this. God, I can't believe we're almost at the end. That's kind of... Oh god, okay, let's see if I can do it. Yeah! Oh, that was a good one. Alright, now one of these guys is going to drop a key, and obviously it was not the one I wanted it to drop. We're going to be lighting this place up real soon. So I don't have that much. Hey, come on. Thank you. Alright, should be able to light this one. Now, you're going to want to go to the room at the top right before you go to the one to the left that requires the key. As you can plainly see right here, it is a rupee room! Oh god. You can sprinkle magical powder on these guys, but I really don't have that much left, and it doesn't really matter. Oh god, must get last one! Don't kill me, Plox! Ah, I'm so good. So I'm going to use one of our little sexy okay. We're gonna go to the next room, and then I'm going to use my fairy. Okay, we're going to go to the room after this. The jar at the... Oh, God! Okay, we're gonna go into this room. We're gonna go to the top right. Gimme. Thank you! Alright, so in here, there are these 3 guys. There we go. Now, if we do it correctly, we won't get 2 of them on us. Now, the switch at the bottom will open the doors, and I'm pretty sure there's arrows up here. So if you need any extra arrows in case you somehow ran out. And this room is not that bad if you just, oh lord, run up here, and then run through the door. Easy room, pretty confusing at first when you go into there for the first time. Oh, come on, that was bull crap! So if you did get... And of course, I mess up speaking, and then he just completely messes me up. I don't know, I'm not even making sense anymore. Anyways, if you're carrying a pot and you get hit, start calling it a jar. Oh god! These guys take 2 hits, by the way. If you're carrying a jar and you get hit by an enemy, it will... Oh, ooh, I can do it. Oh, no! So close. Wanted to show my elite gamer skills, because I'm so cute. Wake up, you fat Cyclops bitch. Sorry, sometimes I get really angry. Alright, this door leads to the boss in this, give me that, in this dungeon. We were gonna try and pick up a couple more arrows, and I don't think there's any bombs over here. Yeah, as you can see, we're gonna be using arrows. So here are the bosses of this zone. They are the Armos Knights. It is the easiest bosses, whatever you want to say, in the entire game. So if you, like I've said, if you die to these guys, I would highly suggest re-rolling life. Wow, okay, well, on my... on my other playthrough, I kind of killed these guys rather... I'm messing up so bad. Oh man, I need to watch out. I am already almost out of arrows. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's what happens. After you kill the other guys, he will just turn into a red man, and he will just try and knock on you. So basically, just stand there. Oh god. You want to stand somewhere, and he'll jump to your spot, and then you can either hit him with your sword, or you can turn around and shoot him with an arrow. I would highly suggest using the arrow because it does a lot more damage. And here we go. We've collected the first pendant. You've won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to the Sahara Desert. 2 pendants remain! Shing! Oh god, I love that. Alright, so they put you right back at the front of this. Oh god, my natural enemy stairs! I'm sorry, I would hate my life if stairs were— oh, come on! If stairs were my enemy. So what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to go back to Sasha Laharala Man, and he will tell you where to go. Or actually, the main reason you're gonna want to go back here is because he will give you something very, very helpful. Hello there, Mr. Man. Oh, you got the Pendant of okay, I'm not. Now I will tell you more of the legend. Three or four generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. BPL, I believe you. You should go get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the family of the wise men. I want you to have it. So, we have now gained the Pegasus Boots. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Now, we'll be getting that very soon. Let me show you what the Pegasus Boots do in case you do not know. Oh, hi, I want to get over there. Are you serious? Anyways, before we go, if you did not bomb this wall over here, you could have used Pegasus Boots and it would have opened it up. So, just in case you want to go there after the Eastern Palace, feel free to do that. So guys, we're going to end it here. In the next episode, we're going to go pick up some more goodies and trinkets, and then we're going to head on over to the next palace, which is going to be in the desert. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to thumbs up it, and leave a comment and whatnot. I will see you on the next episode. My name is Banana Pie Lord.